Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a practice cast that is actually not even casted, but is recorded. That was a fucking amazing intro. What do you guys think? I thought that was absolutely incredible. Big shout out to Shipwrecked for helping me out with all of these amazing assets. We've got the chat box. We've got some little animations. I was going to add a microphone or my camera to the situation, but I didn't get my eyeshadow on. Wasn't able to get the makeup all good and running. All sorts of excuses. But either way, we are going to be running quite a fun game here tonight. It's going to be a prospect versus prospect, as you were able to see in the starting now screen. What is it? What are we looking at? What's the point? Those are great questions, viewers. So let me tell you. The whole point of tonight is, well, we're going to have some exciting news. No Quarters, the team I'm on, is looking for a new player. We have some amazing candidates here for tonight who are all trying out for that one spot. Because in VRML rules, you're allowed to have 8 players to a team. In our current situation, we only have 7. So, what does that mean? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? And well, we've decided that we are going to create a prospect scrim. So what that means is we're going to have 2 No Quarters players on one side, 1 No Quarters players on the other side, and then it's going to be a 4v4 with the rest being prospects. So if you do not see the names Elmo the Destroyer, Jared Dean, or Savage Proto, then those are our prospects, and those are going to be the ones we mostly focus on tonight. The first map, going to be Downfall, of course. One of No Quarters is staple maps. It is a beautiful combination of long range, close quarter, house-to-house clearing. And what we're testing for in this map specifically is going to be a number of things. 1, map knowledge. Do you understand the topography of this game? Now, keep in mind, we're not looking for perfection here. Ideally, we don't even really want a perfect player because perfect players tend to be a little bit too, what's the nice way of saying it? Arrogant. And we don't want arrogant players on our team. For one, we have a lot of very skilled players all around on our team already, and they're humble. We all are, in some sense. If you're looking at us from the outside in, then I could see you disagreeing with that a little bit. I wouldn't argue with you there. However, if you aren't willing to even take advice from other teammates who are just trying to help you get better as a team, that's going to cause some problems, you see? And so that's why we're looking at a very tight balance between what's going on here. But that's okay, because we are not looking for perfection. If we see perfection and we can tell by how they talk and then the comms and then in the tent, that's another reason why we have No Quarters players in the teams, so that we as the casters aren't able to see what is being said in those tents. So how do we find out more about our players? How do we get to learn a little bit more about personalities and things like that? Well, you throw some No Quarters players into there, and now we've got a full picture. I get the bird's eye view of how the players play on the field, and then we've got our other players who have already made sure to understand that they're not the star of the game, and so they kind of are going to be taking more of a backseat approach where they're going to hold their angles and be reliable, but they're not going to be the spearhead, the tip of the spear, as you will. And so that's why we have it set up the way we do. Now, keep in mind, this is the first time we've ever run a Onward VR tryout, or at least for me, I've never run this stuff before, so I'm still learning for the first time. But that's okay, because we all want to just learn. And that's the name of the game here. That's what we are going for, and all that good and dandy stuff. So, I've been talking for a while. I think we're missing somebody who hasn't appeared yet, and it looks like it is looks like it might be Minnie. Uh-oh. Well, looks like something happened to Mini Maniac. Did he just leave the server too? It looks like he might have. Let me take a look at something, because while I've been trying to entertain the fake audience that is here, looks like we've run into some problems. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something here. Discord mute, just in case he does join, and let's get into it. So, a little bit of lag, but we are good to go now. Alright, so we got Shadow, Real Wolf Boy, and Savage Proto on the Volk side. And then, of course, on the attacking side, who also have the numbers advantage, which kind of works in our favor. Got Inspired Noob, Kiwi, Jared, and Elmo. So those two are going to be the ones taking the primarily a back seat to everything. Jared and Elmo should be keeping it low key as usual. Inspired Noob rushing up to lower red. Might get some contact here against Savage Proto. Moving up to the second floor, which might play into his favor because we do have Real Wolf sitting in Villa right there. Give me 1 second. I forgot I need to do this. I need to set up virtual camera and then share my camera. There we go. Now you guys can see. So you guys are actually looking at it through the Discord, or not through the Discord, but through the actual video feed itself. Pretty cool. Learned that little trick from Jared. Savage Proto still sitting in his building. No contact yet. It's been pretty reserved. Inspired Noob not making too much contact or too many noises, so looking good there. But look at this stronghold here. Let's see what Real Wolf Boy is looking at. Real Wolf Boy with the sniper, holding a cross map angle. Shadow is going to be able to down Kiwi, but just to down. She can still get revived here by Elmo. Let's see what happened over here. We got Shadow playing twins. Okay, it's a good angle. Let's get those lasers on now. Let's see what's going on. Elmo and I think that, yeah, Elmo and Jared going on a hunt. And what's his name? Inspired. I need to remember that. Inspired also hunting down Shadow. Does not look like they have been able to see each other yet. Which one is this? Oh, that's not the right team. Where is our boy Shadow? Real Wolf taking pop shots at Inspired. Was able to tag him, but wasn't able to kill him. A lot of non-lethal shots coming out. Savage going crazy as well. Looks like Jared was able to get the revive, though. That is good. It's going to be back to a 4v3. Remember, revives are more important than kills in this moment. Ooh, what a shot by Real Wolf. Going to be able to pop Inspired. Strong sniper. Playing that Villa angle.
Got the guy by red truck.
Good call out by Real Wolf here. Calling out the kill on red truck itself. Jared looking to maybe trade, but doesn't know where he is exactly.
I don't think there's any confirmed.
There is none confirmed, Jared. You are right there. Ooh, wrong button. Uh-oh, getting a little bit of lag. We got some teammates pushed up here. Shadow still playing twins. Kiwi still hunting there in the southern bungalow. Pretty spread out, but we still have a good line here. Although Inspired is down, so it is going to be a 3v3. And oh, Kiwi's going to get shot in the back by Shadow. Shadow takes out two of them. Elmo also a victim to Shadow's shooting. And now there's just Jared, who's got 3 lasers looking at him. 2 or 1 right now. If Shadow comes out, he might be able to pick him off here. Oh, he fell down the stairs. Don't know if callouts have been made yet, but I'm getting a little bit of lag ping. Oh no. Just a hair. There we go. Jared gets the one he was looking for, which is Savage. Real Wolf trying to take pop shots and was able to get the kill onto Jared Dane. Nicely done, Wolf. Wolf and Shadow really holding strong angles, long angles at that. Wolf with the sniper shots, and then Shadow being able to pop Kiwi, and twice actually popped Kiwi twice from twins. So that's going to give us a KD of 2-0 and 2-0 by those two, followed by 1-1 by Jared, making sure he really gets hit the teammate. No quarters on no quarters contact, blue on blue. That's what we like to see. Jared is obviously the better no quarters player. We can already agree to that one, can't we? I'm gonna get murdered for that later, but it was worth it. It was worth it. So, what a game so far. First round, everyone coming out of the gates fast and hard, but some key takeaways here. First one being, we have a sniper in the mixed, which is interesting. I don't know exactly how the team's going to take the sniper role exactly. I know we have a couple of players on our team who can play the sniper role but don't play it specifically. So I'm pretty curious on how Wolf is going to be able to play that one out. I wonder if he's going to be able to switch to a rifle here. I think I would like to see that. Maybe the rest of the team will as well. But having that flexibility is a big part of Onward as a game in whole. Like if you're there's a thing of being just a one trick pony, one rifle or one gun or one type of gun is all you need. But at the same time, it is pretty important to be able to have that flexibility, especially if someone else is taking sniper role and you don't have that ability to. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get into round number 2. Switching sides here, still got the stables OBJ, but it looks like they're going to get the lower dumpster spawn. So, a little bit different from what they had originally. Is that going to cause some problems? I guess we will find out. A little different, a little bit of flexibility is going to be required for this team. Alright. There we go. I was able to fix the encoding just a little bit there. My CPU is no longer trying to blow itself up. But they're going to be pushing all out through Ravine. Kiwi taking a nice reserved approach into church or chapel, whatever you want to call it. And of course, I tell Elmo not to be the damn tip of the spear, and what does he do? Runs right towards him. Now, granted, he probably doesn't know he's doing that, but I'm still going to yell at him anyway, damn it. Inspired, also going to be playing a bit of a reserved approach, and then Jared really far back here, kind of looking... Oh, he's covering Ravine from across the map as well. Pretty solid, but it looks like Savage might be able to take advantage of Jared not going into the building like he probably should be. But we'll find out. We'll see. Yep. Just down, though. He's still going to be able to give callouts. Is Savage going to fall apart and not do his ABCs? It's a good chance. It's a good chance that's going to happen. But let's go over here. Savage been making a lot of noise for his team. There we go. He did get the confirm after all, so we are good there. Interesting. All right, a little bit more reserve. We got 1 kill, slowing it down, making this numbers even. 3v3 again. I don't know who's shooting at what. Elmo's shooting at something. Elmo being Elmo. I should have known better, man. Should have known. But oop.
They're all on me.
Good call out by Elmo. That's no quarter standard right there. Giving those solid calls. He's already been exposed, so might as well expose the rest of them. But he's getting kind of fucked right now. He can't go anywhere. Savage is hunting. He's the no quarters hunter right now. But he might be running into his crosshairs, and yes, he did. A little too greedy, Mr. Savagito. Elmo gonna be able to pop him out in the northern twins. Shadow drops down off the stairs. Gonna go ahead and push in. Absolutely destroys him. Gets a smoke grenade? Okay. Shadow does now know that he's down. Elmo did kind of tell on himself there. Don't know what that smoke grenade was all about. Fucking Elmo, man. Leave it to Elmo to put fucking his laugh into your nightmares. But alrighty, 2v2. Numbers are still even. Kiwi playing Chapel. Kiwi now down. Down but not out though. She's still behind that brick wall. Inspired might be able to pick her up if he plays it carefully, but he still has a very powerful position. Looks like he's going to give it up though for the revive. That is a very, very good play. Remember, revives and reses are most important, and if he doesn't get behind Chapel... Wow. That timing was kind of crazy. Got behind Chapel just as Wolf was shooting, playing it very slow, very cleverly. Gonna get the revive on Kiwi, safe and sound as long as she stays behind cover, because Shadow is hunting her down. Oh my goodness. Peeking the same angle twice, it usually never works out, but today is Kiwi's lucky day. She needs to go to the casino after this. They do know where Shadow is, and they do technically know where Wolf is too. Inspired did get popped at by Wolf, so they know which side they're at. Now, they do have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, so they do have time to go for a rotate. Not exactly a big amount of time, but they could definitely go to maybe center bungalows around there and shoot them in the side. But they got good angles. Looks like we're just going to go ahead and be brute forcing this bitch, is what I like to say. Shadow sneaking out on the stairs. Kiwi might be able to pick him off, and she does. Headshot with the TAR 21. Excellent shot there by Kiwi, and now it was up to 1. We have Wolf. Oh, wrong team. I can figure this out, guys. I can figure this out. Wolf playing a head glitch over the ravine. Remember, still playing the sniper role here. Might be able to pick one off, but when it gets to those close quarter combat, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be tight. Missed his shot. Doesn't look like he was even able to tag him there. I got encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. I'm going to see if I can do that while I'm recording. I doubt I can because of the fact that I'm actively recording right now, but, you know, I can try. Yeah. So we can turn this into a 2-part video. I could do that. I definitely could do that. Even though I'm recording at my native resolution. I don't know. But that's not something I'm going to figure out right now. I'll figure that out in between maps. So everyone who is watching currently, that's not on the live stream, because remember, this is recorded. But for those of you, suck it up. We got next map and it'll be fixed, I promise. Anyway, playing it real slow, got 20 seconds left. Wolf kind of in a pickle here. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do anything. It's going to turn into a stalemate and he's going to lose on time instead of life. Now, those of us on our team definitely know how I feel about this. I feel like it is better to go running out guns a-blazing than losing on time like he will be right now. So, unfortunate. Playing it reserved, though. I can respect the reserved playstyle, especially as a sniper. But I'm kind of hoping to see... I'm definitely kind of hoping to see him use a rifle. But either way, we'll have to see. You know, I can't predict the future. Now, I may be the best player on Onward known to man. Smalls and Timmy can both, and Elmo can both attest to that. Trust me, they've already told me many times before. I'm the best player ever known to man. Best player in the server. I could beat Worlds 1v5. They've already said this to me. I'm just repeating what they've said. Don't shoot the messenger here. But if it were up to me, I would tell Wolf to switch to a damn rifle for at least a round. This is Downfall, so it does make sense to have that sniper in his hands, but give it to someone else. That's all I gotta say. But 1v1 looks like it's just been a Volk game so far, so no harm, no foul so far, no blood. But we do have, that looks like it's the Black Hawk OBJ. We got the helicopter for the win here. So this is a good one to get some points on. If you ask me, I think majority of the time that No Quarters has played this one, we have capped on it. Or we've killed them all. That usually happens too. But we've gotten a couple good caps on this one. Now, I was playing a game with Timmy yesterday. And we were playing with Ghost. Ghost sticks his hand out the window, and we saw this guy use a whole magazine on this man's hand. Not a single one hit him. So I'm convinced Ghost is an actual ghost. You can't shoot him. He's basically invincible. But either way, enough of my ranting. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Still, 3v4. We're still down a guy for defense. But it looks like it doesn't matter too much. Oh, I forgot to look at the KD. Shadow going 3-1, and Wolf going 2-0 with his reserved playstyle. Looks like the Marsoc are going to be able to get the Villa spawn. So we're going to have some Inspired Noob rushing up to North Hotel. Is that Wolf? It looks like Wolf is still playing. Is that Wolf? I can't tell. No, that's Elmo. Elmo is playing Villa. Wolf is right here. I gotta just open my eyes up sometimes, you know what I mean? But Kiwi's going all the way over to, it looks like maybe Twins, possibly Ravine. But let's just kind of see how this one plays out. We do have 3 players, so it is going to be slightly open in certain areas. All the teams kind of scanning around, looking to see if they can catch someone out of position. But no cigar. Oh, Elmo might have seen Savage there. We got some No Quarters hunting each other. Blue on blue action once again. Oh, and now Elmo's just shooting at anything that looks like it could be shootable. He might be doing some target practice on them rocks. Definitely lighting up Savage's building though. I think he might know he's there. Maybe. I don't know. Wolf Boy almost getting spotted out by Inspired there. Shadow's playing it pretty smart. He's got that discipline. I've noticed Shadow has yet to move. Elmo definitely pulling some attention his way, but Shadow has not budged once. Still looking over towards Twin. Kiwi did not go all the way out to Twin. She ended up going down to Southern Bungalow. So it's a little bit more of a condensed push there, which is good. That's a good thing all around. We could get Jared into Volk. Ooh, Elmo! Able to take out Wolf, but just down him. I spoke too soon. He is now down for the count. Dead. Gone. Dead and gone, like Katy Perry said, or one of those singers. Now it's going to be a 2v4. That's going to put things into a bit more of a pickle for them. Savage absolutely getting... I got to turn up game volume, apparently. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's turn that up a little bit. I need to unlock it first. Now let's turn it up. Wait, you guys can't see anything on the view? It looked paused to you guys. That's not good. That's not how it should look. Still kind of jumpy for you guys, or is it looking a little better? Oh, it's because I'm zoomed out in the sky? Well, I'm trying to get a bird's eye view of everything, you know? I'm looking at lasers. I'm looking at where areas of responsibility are coming in. I'm not supposed to be looking at everybody's individual... Okay, well, you should have audio now. You probably don't get... you need... Okay, well, how about... If I start getting video encoding, you're going to lose your audio privileges. But I will give you this. And then turn on audio. You're getting... as low of resolution as I can make it. And then I'm turning off my camera. Kiwi taking down Shadow. Center Hotel is now down for the count. Interesting. We're now down to just one lone No Quarters player here. Inspired Noob is still playing in North Hotel. Pretty reserved. We got 2 minutes left though, so there's still plenty of time for all players to make it to OBJ. Kiwi being the first to make a break for it, moving all the way to the center street behind the rock walls. Inspired Noob also going ahead and making a break for it. Looks like Savage might be able to catch him out, but he doesn't. What a smoke. All the way from Crater. Giving some suppressing fire. Savage is definitely going to know he's there though. Possibly in tower. Maybe he thinks he's going to go for the loop around. But if he has called it out, Kiwi is going to make a bolt for it. She might be able to get the cap. We'll see how they play this out. Are they going to try to go for a cap or try to go for the kill? What are their priorities? We're about to see that firsthand here. Kiwi, all the way up on top of Center Hotel. Looks like we're going for the kill. I wonder if kill count is accurate. I have not been able to tell, so we're going to have to ask Elmo later on in the after-action report. Elmo shooting at the helicopter. I think he's got some PTSD from back in the Marine days. Saying, fuck that helicopter, they didn't give me crackers. It was a long ride. Uh-oh. Savage, did he just DC? Or is he just laying down? I think he might have DC'd. And there he goes. I don't know what happened there. I think Savage may have died. Ah, so he says his headset's going out in and out the entire time. Gotcha. No worries. They don't know callouts to downfall? Okay. Something to keep in mind. We'll have to figure that out. But it's still 2v1 or 2 to 1. Now it's a 3v3. It is a 3. Oh wait, no, that's because you're still in there. I have a cool Discord mute button. What? That Inspired was doing that to you. I have some cool ass functions, bro. I got my iPad sitting up right here. I'm gonna take a picture of the setup actually. This is beautiful. I'm gushing at it right now. Rango, that is false, Smalls. I just saw that, and you are off the team. You can't come back from that one. It's just over for you. So you're gonna have to pack up your things. So actually, newsflash, No Quarters is now looking for 2 players tonight, not just one. Like I said originally, we're gonna be looking for 2 players. I'm just kidding. But look at this setup. We got the iPad right here. We can go ahead and start messing with all my views right here. We got the Discord up, we got the game up, and then of course the beautiful OBS. I love this. I fucking love this shit. I am low-key kind of creaming over it. I'm not even gonna lie here.
Why is my headset not working?
Headset no work?
No, it's not gonna work.
Force it to work. Uh-oh. Discord no work. Uh-oh. Panic. Here, someone talk in Discord for me so I can test something.
Talk in the chat or talk here?
Yeah, talk here. There we go. Okay. Just trying to figure that out. I think I got it working now.
What was the code again?
753 something. 7532. You posted it as 7832, but you put it as 7532 in the prospect channel. Or I think I did, but
Yeah. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna take my headset now.
Does anyone else want to co-cast with me since I did get Discord working now? Because I've been kind of talking to myself.
Me.
Timmy. We got the Timster.
Timmy.
And Jared?
Yay. No, me. Jared, get out of here. You already
Okay.
cooked.
We could do a 3-man panel.
No.
No, okay.
I want it all.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
too
it.
good.
I want it. I want it.
To be fair, we've only had Savage, Jared, and me cast, or at least commentate. So let's give Timmy a chance, Jared. I think it's only fair.
Okay. He shot the guy. He's moving.
I think.
Okay, round over.
I think we're gonna need to go ahead and find another caster. Unfortunately,
No.
I think you're fired, my friend.
Chill. No, don't worry. I got you. I was just messing.
But either way, we're gonna go ahead and get into the game. Still got the same OBJ. Same OBJ. Different teams.
What I would like to see is someone go back.
Did we go Valley here? Yes.
Yeah, I want at least one person.
On offense or defense?
Offense. Defense, they'll be pushing out too far. They'll be over.
Fair. For some reason.
Also considering they have 3 players.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Why does it say that there's 4 players on the top there, but there's actually
It's
only
just
3?
From Jared. That's really it, I think.
Jared breaking my shit, as usual. Why am I not surprised? Well, it looks like, Timmy, you're going to be getting your wish here, as we have basically the whole Marsoc team pushing through Valley or Twins area. Who is that over there? We got Shadow making Timmy's wish tree coming true.
What Kiwi could be doing right now is looking at Valley from the hotel, but it's safer just to sit inside if she really feels like it.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's playing a very passive play style than what I've actually seen in pubs. I've seen Kiwi go running around corners at mock Jesus and just mess me up. But very different play style we're seeing from her.
Yeah, that also could just be it's a longer range map.
Longer range map. She knows she's being casted. It could be some nerves going on there. Who knows, man? Who knows? I definitely am not going to pretend like I can think inside the mind of a Kiwi. Kiwi Dino. But we got Shadow playing upper dumpster here. Elmo might be able to pick him off if he's not careful there. Savage, of course. Being Savage. Peeking over the top of the fucking trenches here. I almost forgot the name of this. Savage shooting at ghosts here. I'm not sure what he saw, but it wasn't it. What is Wolf doing?
Looking for flankers.
Okay, that's smart. If it was a 5v5, I would agree with that. It's a 3v3. I mean, everything's going to be different here. Everything's going to be different. So, playstyle's going to be slightly different. The who's going to cover what is going to be different. The amount of area that's going to be controlled by everybody. The responsibilities are going to be very different. A lot larger per person. A lot more responsibility. A lot more of the eyes darting within the camera itself or in the goggles. So
yeah, they still have to be aware of their surroundings though, because they could, if Volk really want to, they could leave 2 on objective and just send 1 flanker and do whatever they want.
they could.
But I don't know if many of them are like that type of person.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I know Kiwi might, but Inspired I know is like a patient guy.
Is he? Okay. So what have you been so far? You've been watching this game in its entirety. Is there anything that you have kind of noticed that you want to point out here?
Wolf is definitely a sniper. I don't know if he's on the level that Maverick is for Volk sniper, because if we use him, he's gonna probably be a Volk sniper since we have Smalls.
Smalls and Maverick, don't we? He can play both.
Yeah, Maverick can play both. It just depends on like objectives and stuff. Inspired, I haven't really inspired. I mean, I know he's oh yeah, Kiwi. It's going to Kiwi. She has really good gun skills, but sometimes she could get too peaky when she doesn't need to.
Yeah.
She overextends. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. But it looks like we might have some contact here. Kiwi and Savage in the same building. Savage is gonna get a little peaky, but
wow.
Savage wins that. We got 2 down though.
Confirm him.
Kiwi giving the call out to confirm Savage, and he does. Elmo puts him out with the Ultimax 100. Great call, though. She's going to become a very valuable call-out spot right there. Even though she's dead, she's not out, so she's going to be giving out a lot of information, at least for the center hotel part. So now we can have Inspired going for the res. The second time I've seen Inspired go for a res so far. It looks like he's going to be the team medic for tonight. Something to keep in mind.
Someone's going to have one at least.
Yeah. Reses are important, man. Reses are good. Is what wins games.
Yep.
It does.
So, from Marsalek's side, the prospects, they seemed really, like, slow on Big Map, which is kind of concerning. Since right now they only have a minute and then the hotel. Like, Savage, if they were pushing with Savage, I think that they would have been doing great right now, because they would have gotten the confirm on Kiwi, and Inspire wouldn't even be inside of hotel.
Yeah. But speaking of which, Inspired was able to pick off Wolf through Ravine, or Valley. So he was doing exactly what you were saying, and you were like, if I were Kiwi, I would have been looking at that angle. Well, Inspired answered those wishes as well.
I wouldn't go up that crow's nest, though. You're a bit too exposed from all angles, so you're kind of just trying to kill one and then dying.
Yeah, especially when you don't know where the last one is, which all the lasers are kind of showing that they definitely don't know where Shadows is right now. So that is a very risky play, because if he's over in the center bungalow there, you're toast. It's just not a good look all around.
It's good that they're holding like their own angles though, like they're not switching between all of them.
Oh my gosh.
How did he know?
Went right underneath Inspired Noobs' nose. He's made it all the way to lower dumpster.
If Inspire was to the right of those crates, he would have saw Shadow and killed him. Shadow lost the time.
Yeah. Was that an ace for Inspired there? No. Elmo kills Savage. Of course, being the no quarters hunter and all.
Yeah.
But either way, Shadow going 3 and 2, Inspired 2 and 1. Those look like those were his first 2 kills for the game so far. Savage 0 and 1, disappointing, really letting down no quarters here, not represented. I know he had to leave and restart. Yeah. Really letting down the team here. But Elmo hunting Savage's ass down in center hotel there. Although he was already downed by Kiwi. Or no, it was Inspired that downed him, I think. We're going to have to look at that VOD back. I don't remember. I've got the memory of a chipmunk. But either way, Elmo was the one to take him out. Now, I just now realized Elmo and Savage are both in this fucking call. So if you guys are watching the VOD back or watching it while you're playing, I'm going to beat both of your asses. That is not good. Don't do that. No, neither of you are doing that, right? I'll sit here all day. I'll wait for a response. You better not be doing it. I need confirmation and promises from both of you. Buttercup, Savage. You're killing my cast right now, guys. Dead air is bad air. Dead air, dead cast. That's what it means. So I'd like a response. I'm just gonna assume they're not.
I think they're just nervous.
I think they're a little nervous. Yeah. I mean, they hear the Daddy Rango authoritarian voice, and now their buttholes are puckering. No Diddy though. Either way, we'll move past that for now. For now, if I catch some differences, different playstyle going on between those two, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But either way, we're getting on to the 5th round of the series. We've got is that the same movie, Jade?
No, it's the...
Oh, Crater. This is Crater now.
Yeah.
Interesting. No one's checking the early lines for Villa Spawn. I wonder if they just know. But we got...
Wait, you go to Shadow?
Shadow, right here.
What? I mean...
It's an interesting angle. I feel like it's a bit constricted in what you can see.
He can't really get back to objective without being shot or just kept alive.
True.
And now he's really like overextending.
Yeah, I do not like this angle.
There's only one guy in objective.
And it's
If
very easy for
Marshall
Kiwi to
plays-
go behind and cap.
If Marsoc plays this right, they might have a cap here.
Which would put them in a 5-1 for the game.
Yep.
This stream is sponsored by Coors Light. Beautiful beer. Very, very light beer. I don't give a fuck. The caster is not a child. The caster is not a child. So, I'm able to do it.
There is.
Well, the co-caster isn't drinking the beer on cast. I am. That's the difference. Elmo, doing what Elmo does best, laying into every single building as if he can shoot through them. Hitting them all. Every window is not... Oh, he was able to catch her. A stray was able to get Savage right in the hip. He's going to be walking funny for the next year now. Inspired also needing to heal up there. I think Savage was able to get a little picky pook onto Inspired there.
I think Red Wolf saw
Red
shot a
Wolf.
little bit.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense since his laser was right on his booty. Something to keep in mind. Shadow also is trying to hunt down Elmo right now. Looks like he's laying into that building though. Kiwi being let's keep an eye on Kiwi here. She's not out for the count here at all. Going up through around upper dumpster, very slowly moving up. Now, despite wow, what a shot by Wolf.
On the cross.
Not on the cross, but on the peak. Now, is he gonna follow his ABCs? Always be confirming. Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna get some solid callouts to the rest of the team here this whole time. Even though I know he can still see him. Elmo popping out Savage like a cherry. Yeah, he can definitely see Inspired New, but he's just not wanting to confirm that. All right, something to keep in mind. Now, objective is open right now, and if Kiwi knew that, she can just run right up and capture right now.
Yeah, if Kiri really wanted to, she could just go into Crater, go walk all the way through and cap.
Yeah,
Because
Wolf.
Shadow's not even watching cross.
Yeah, Shadow. Oh, now he is. I think his ears were burning. But Kiwi playing it very slowly. Now, something I will say about Kiwi is I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of an OBJ-oriented playstyle. She looks like she's just been kind of player hunting. Now, don't get me wrong. We have plenty of players that just player hunt. I may... Elmo! What's Elmo doing? What is Elmo doing? Oh, are you...
Twin?
Oh, I see.
Well, he's doing Elmo things, so he's...
Yep, and both of them are shooting at him. Yeah, look at them.
It's good that he's doing it just because he's drawing attention and he's making noise so that people like Real Wolf on objective can't hear.
That's true. That is very true. But you
He
know,
was going for the cap now.
yeah, that's true. If she plays it carefully, we might be able to get a cap here. Now, I'm not fancy like Shipwreck and have any kind of countdown timer.
I will count.
Let's listen if she gives any audio cues here. Be nice and quiet.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Whoa,
3.5.
that's pretty good. But
3.5 seconds.
with Elmo doing what Elmo does best, Kiwi was able to sneak around and capture. Granted, it is a 3v3 on Downfall, which is one of the bigger maps in Onward's map pool, or VRML's map pool. But something to think about, you know?
I would say that Volk just got a little bit too extended. If they put a guy in Crater, they probably would have won this round. Just on the fact that Marsoc got the spawn.
Yeah. This is my favorite spot to play. Especially on that objective. I like to play bottom because you can lay down right here and you can see this angle, which Kiwi would have been caught right here. Another thing is if you get a call out from somebody like Smalls who sits in what's that building called? Crater building? No, this is Crater building. What's that one called?
LEHQ.
Co-HQ?
Heli HQ.
Heli HQ. Gotcha. Well, if someone's saying Heli HQ and you hear the call of one's rotating behind you on North Hotel, all you gotta do is a little right here, and now you can see Or if you want to get really cheeky, you sit like right here, and now you watch them come here, and you can light them up on this window right here. But no one can see that. Only you can see that, because I'm no longer. I got my my recap, my intermission playing. Now that's funny. My headset's upside down on my computer. Oh, what is Savage saying?
Savage key. Oh, they switched them.
Ah,
So now we have Shadow Savage versus Wolf Inspired.
Timmy, take the cast for a second.
Got you. Hi guys. How's it going? I don't know what to say. I like the idea of switching my phone up. Savage has a big brain. You will always have a big brain, right, Savage? Alright. No, nay. Let me check the chat. I'll be like shipwreck. I'll check the chat. Fucking says shit. Smalls, what do you what's happening for? Alright. Right now though, I'm thinking either Shadow and Inspire as the two, or Wolf and Shadow as the two. I really think we should try out Shadow, and then it can either be Inspired or Wolf. Or we can
Okay.
do Inspired and Wolf.
Oh, looks like Jared and Smalls both got bored and wanted to join in on the fun. So it's going to go back to a 4v4, which is honestly better because now more angles are going to be covered. So Kiwi won't be able to pull what she did last game. So I'm with it. I like that idea.
I like the fact that now the no course players actually like carrying instead of being like the support roles or shooting the support roles.
Well, ideally, we still want to be the support roles here. Whoa. I'm crashing very. I might lose the my.
Oh,
My whole computer's about to die.
right now it shows them moving.
Okay. Well, we'll work with what we got for now. I think I'm just loading in the map, and so because I've done this for Downfall so much, and I have yet to do it in Bazaar. So you know what? We're gonna do a quick little run around. We're already getting shots.
By red car.
Elmo giving out good calls from. Is that Kiat? Yeah, that is Kiat.
Southeast.
Wait, so now, who are the teams?
The teams.
Yeah. We got Jared, Savage, Shadow, Kiwi, Smalls, Fired, Wolfen, shit, fuck. I'm pulling a blank. Alma.
Yes. So Kiwi, Shadow, Savage, and Jared versus Elmo, Wolf, Inspired, and Smalls.
So from a medium map, what I would like to see is more cautious playstyle. But when you're
-1.
in the initial seconds, I want to see them getting angled well, just to see if they can spot someone pushing out when in the open or something like that.
Absolutely. No, yeah, I agree with that. Those early lines are very important because if you're able to shut them off of a big part of the map, that's really going to inhibit the... Oh, what a nade from Elmo! Almost landing on Jared's feet. He was able to run away just in time by the skin of his teeth there, but oh my gosh, I think that's the best nade I've ever seen Elmo throw.
A little bit more cut.
Yeah, there's one
Perfect.
northeast
Jared,
courtyard.
he
You
probably
want
got
dark
Jared.
shades.
Yeah, that would have been money. Smalls, of course, getting those long angles, cheeky, trying to get those pixels, and just shoot them out. Shoot off those pixels. So it looks like we have two players going for the long flank, and then who is that's playing on the 2-story? Kiwi playing it super reserved as... Oh. Let's listen into the audio, the comps. Oh my god. I have like a 3-second delay right now. I don't know why I was able to cast... I don't know why I was able to cast Downfall so smoothly, and now Bazaar is just an absolute shit show. But Shadows hunting down Elmo, was able to pick him off a little bit there. Little chunk of his shoulders now missing. Threw a grenade, I think. Try to get the peek. Unfortunate smoke, and Smalls able to flank around. It's so laggy, I don't know what's going on. Inspire laying down in the middle of market, was able to pick off Jared though. And now it's a 3v1. Kiwi left alone, southwest corner of market. Going to be able to go ahead and do some cheeky beaky stuff. Might be able to pick off Inspired if he's not careful. I wonder.
Run up should be looking at Kia right now.
Yeah.
Just to see if she can get a pick off of Elmo.
Absolutely.
She can rotate back into the west courtyard and possibly with Smalls.
Yeah, but does not look like that was going to be the case, unfortunately.
In the wrong spot.
I'm going to go ahead and fix the recording because Bazaar has made my computer shit the absolute bed.